Like, you're telling me that if I like someone, I have to somehow act like I'm not interested so they can like me back?
I will explain you why this is better than any therapist you ever had. I am the final boss who makes you understand why pretending like you don't like someone will make them like you. If you like someone who doesn't like you back, you think psychologically that that person is on a higher level than you and you are not deserving of that person. That makes you chase them to get their validation. In reality, it's a drug addiction. It's not a real connection because you're chasing the highs of a validation. And you even love the lows of them denying you and giving the cold shoulder because you need the lows to get the highs. I feel like I'm getting a little bit too intense over here, but let's go into how to fix this. The more you chase that validation, the more you tell your brain that you are not valuable because you're chasing the value of another person, and your brain will give you more insecurity. That insecurity you need to fix again by getting the validation from another person. So you're going to be in an endless cycle, and your relationship will be, and listen closely now what I say, on an emotional engine. Operating on an emotional engine means your love life and your business life and your family life operates on an emotional engine, which means emotions propel you forward. There's another engine that you can run off, and you will be immune to the hot and cold game. Before I tell you the new engine, you have to understand that by reacting on these emotions, you feed the patterns, the emotions. And your relationships, as you've probably seen, will never work out and are just toxic because your engine runs on these addictive emotional patterns. I'm screaming again, am I? But this is the only way to get your little ADHD brains to keep attention. To understand how to change your brain, you have to understand that your brain only understands what you spent your time and energy on. If you spent your time and energy on chasing the validation of another person, your brain understands that you are not as valuable as the other person. If you spent your time and energy on what you value, your brain understands that you are valuable. But your brain only understands action, so you have to stop reacting to these emotional, addictive patterns and start doing the actions that you value. This will be uncomfortable at first because your old pattern of toxicity feels comfortable to you, so the new healthy pattern feels uncomfortable. You will change your brain like this. I changed my brain like this. I used to be attracted to people based on these emotional addictive patterns, and now I'm attracted to people based on if they value me and I value them. I have to go now, do the things that I value, but you can change the engine in your brain from the emotional engine to the value engine with the Emotional Fitness video program in the link in my bio.